flow of the blood. Big battery. hell did my bike go? There it is. I want to do this Coliseum here. Park it right there. I have a bunch of instant pots, don't I? I do. That'll work. Oh, look, bananas. I wonder what's going to happen here. Alright, let's make this arena. More banana. More banana. Wahaha. We are the Yiga clan. Now let's introduce the Black Hinox. Your life is ours. Oh boy. A Black Hinox. What a total surprise. I'll probably take a picture. Let's take some pictures of some stuff. Black Hinox horn. Like pick up the Black Hinox horn. Come on. I hate the camera. Korok mask? Yes! Korok mask. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes sense. It would be in the Korok Forest arena. Did my bike despawn? It did. That was a cutscene. I hate that cutscenes make things despawn. Alright, there's a little depot over here though. What do we got? Make sure I have my usual stuff if I need. Thank you. Alright. We're just gonna be flying out this way then. And do we have everything? This one right there. One right there. Don't need the stamp anymore. One right there. And we got it. Cool. Excellent. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running. Fallen from grace, Lord be my witness. Lord help me find him, till we come face to face, till we come face to face. You know your way in the dark, mine is the way of the Lord. And if I fall as Lucifer fell, the shame, the soul. Stars in your multitude. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run faster than my bullets. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run better. Need Zonite radio. Where is that Korok mask? There he is. Sorry about the funneling Koroks. It shakes when one is nearby. We're gonna be wearing that on the servers now 24/7. I want to start getting them Koroks. Come on, battery, charge faster. We can start aiming for this one because we actually have that marked. The Minchi Grove. That's a Minish reference. Oh, it is hot. It is hot, hot, hot. It is hot. I'll put this on. And these ones too because it is hot, hot, hot. People in the club, hot, hot, hot. That was a nice big chunk. Alright, we gotta go for this one because we missed this completely. Where's my bike? There it is. Zuma, 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 zuma. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba. Zuma, 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 zuma. I really fucked this one up, didn't I? Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, I didn't have that one marked. Jesus. Okay. That's bound to happen every now and then. Alright. Do we go... I think we go up first and clear out this area. Because there's like 2 of them right here. Like once we have all the roots, finding the shrines is going to be easier. That's what I'm telling myself. Whether I believe myself or not, we'll see. Plus, I hope there's at least a decent award for getting all the roots. There, I see it over there. So take a look, it's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. What is this area? Doesn't this look like something? Oh, okay, it's a frox. Should probably land. Every night in my dreams, I hear you, I see you. Da-na na 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 na, da-na. I see like 3 of them lined up right there. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's those 3 right there, I think. Once more, you open the door. I believe that the heart will go on. Bum, 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 bum. I'm swimming. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, going through the skies, little Einstein. And we landed, we landed, boom. 10 out of 10 landing, Captain. Thank you, sir. And this one's like right here, so I don't even need a marker, but why not? And did we mark this one on the top? I think this one we already did. Yeah, we did it. Okay, cool. I hate the map doesn't... I know why they added that feature, but I wish the map just auto-adjusted to your level when you move out of the map. Where do we go? There we go. Literally right there. Barely an inconvenience. That's the temple, right? Yeah, I think that's the temple. Did I miss a shrine right next to the temple? No. Oh! Well, okay, it wasn't right next to it. It's a different angle. I see a Coliseum there, too. I really gotta go to that Lionel Coliseum that I skipped. Okay. Ah. Didn't mark this little guy. What are you doing there, being a sneaky sneak? You a sneaky sneak. Let's go boom, and then up, and then we'll go that way. That should be the trifecta. It's the Triforce! Whoa! Iris didn't like that one. She gave a big old nasty yawn at my bad joke. That one's right there. Wait, I don't even have it on the map. Okay. Here we go. This is where the shit starts happening. Daddy's in a boy band. Looking for a man, he is looking for a man. He is all the other kids with the blow blonde kicks. You better run, faster than my bullets. This one was like right here. What is this? That was not marked on my map at all, right? Aha! Tricky Dicky. I still have to figure out the whole lizard water thing. Lizard water. I totally skipped that. I want to do the Coliseum. Yeah, let's do the Coliseum. Okay, I completely made a path and then I lied to all of you. I apologize. Bad streamer. I want to do the Coliseum. Scorching Coliseum. Okay, let's drop a big old enemy thing here. Let's throw on on the good gear. Throw on my fierce deity. I love my fierce deity. Oh, no, unbearable heat. Can't do that. Oh, this is gonna be okay. I'm glad I have that upgraded at least. Let's get the camera out too, just for posterity. Moblin. Already got blue moblins, okay. Did you have anything good? No. Ow. Rude. You were having breakfast. You coming to my house swinging that shit? What are you? More blue moblins, okay. Oh, the curb stomping me now. Well, he's dead. Oh, big boy, what do you got? What you looking for? Silver moblin. I'll take you all day. Thank you. Get a little frosty frost. Can't believe it's not butter. Oh, he uses his whole head. Look at this boy. The big boy. You're dead, son. Oh, now we got a whole bunch. Okay. Should not have gotten cocky there. That was the last one. That's our first silver moblin horn. Cool. What you got? What you got? Got. Okay, we got it all. Okay. Let's get. Oh, this. I didn't realize how the different degrees of fastness too. Okay, let's get him a little bomb. Oh, but yeah, bombs explode instantly in fire. Don't do that. Ooh, fuck me. Alright, let's take down that big boy. Hi, baby. Alright, what's our juicy reward for that one? That was a lot of enemies. Oh, our bike stayed too. Nice. Xant's helmet. That's cool. Right, can I take pictures of these? I got Knight's Claymore. Got Knight's Claymore. Cobble Crusher. The Crushinator. Spiked Iron Ball Hammer. I think I want to take that, honestly. Black Moblin Horn. What else you got in there? Anything? If I take the Black Moblin... I want the Black Moblin Horn. Thank you. Knight's Claymore. It's doing this shit again. Alright, never mind. We can always drop them later if we need to. Do I have any, like, crap I can get rid of? Yeah. Star Fragment Staff. Royal Halberd. I'd rather take these big spike balls. These are actually useful. Is there anything else I'm missing here? What do you got over here? Moblin Horn. Soldier's Claymore. Blue Moblin Horn. Smorozonite. Iron Pole Claymore. Yeah, got that. Alright, we're good here. That was fun. Where's my bike? There it is. Where's my dinner? Alright. I mean, we might as well do this one now because we're literally right here. And then we'll go backwards. Go straight to your thighs. And then you blow up. Yeah, literally right here. Probably want you to go to this route first and like, oh, there's the Coliseum. There's a safe spot. I said, F the police. Cool. Yes, heal me of all my sin. Thank you, Tree Daddy. Okay. Yeah, we want to go to the red now. How did I not use that device dispenser at all? We're getting close. It's literally just this chunk day. We can do the light. I think we're gonna do the light routes all in this one stream. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna be pretty psyched, because then that gives me all the reason to just stay on the surface for a while and hunt Koroks and shrines. That's where the money's at, baby. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I don't know. I'm a princess. Okay, should I? Because I'm going this way now. Should I go for the? I should go for the top one first. Why would I go out of my way? I'm gonna go here first. It's kind of, yeah, it's right there. I am so smart. SMRT. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, and the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. The Elden Dark Skeleton. Spooky. Look at that perfect landing. Never mind. We got... Take that little Stampy off. Little shrimp Scampy. We got that. Oh, is it saying that skeleton is so big that it's half... No, it's a different skeleton. Interesting. I don't understand why more people are not concerned about the giant skeletons in the underground. There are giant creatures here, that means. Why is no one concerned about this? Okay, we are going in this general direction. Okay, I see one, I see two different. So that's probably that one and then that one, okay. Y'all don't know about no Obama? That's a Yiga area. I should do the Yiga area. Easy. Like they don't even care. They don't care that I just killed their buddy. There's another Yiga book. Glory to Master Koga. Glory to Ostrotska. What do you got? Yay. A schematic? Schematic! What'd you get? A charge charger. Gotta love the Yiga convention of naming. Where's my bike? Right. Goodbye, Yigas. Thanks for nothing. That was a drive-by Yigaing. It was a run-by fruiting. I'm funny. Yo, sick flip. Oh, there's a huge structure in there, too. That's gotta be one of the depots that I still have no idea how to use. That's gonna be like an underground one. Alright, after all that nonsense, back to the one we were going to first, and then we ended up doing it last. Voila. Be our guest, be our guest, but I save this to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup does your hot orders, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious, don't believe me. Ask the dishes, they can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. The dinner here is never second best. Come on and pull your... Did I know? Oh, there is a spot there. That's weird. How do you reach that? This has got to be like endgame stuff, probably. Because there's no dive spot. There's no black hole here. What the fuck? That's going to be tricky. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Most days we just... Oh, there is a spot there too. God damn. There's like some really obscure spots that I marked. Most days we just sit around the castle. Flappy, fat, and lazy. You walked in and whoops the daisy. It's a guess, it's a guess. Saints alive, well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord. I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea. And, my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up. We want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For be our guest, me our guest, we our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I guess we will head here then. It's a little ways out, but... Banana, banana. So if we have to get those routes in Hyrule Castle, we'll do the light routes, and then we'll go into Hyrule Castle, see what happens there, and then we'll move that plot along as little as we can, just so I can get all the routes done. I wanna be a starship ranger. Discover worlds far and near. The greatest life we live is found right here. We're here. Exoskeletons, da-na-na, fly on the wall. We've all got a job to do, and that's how we all survive. By living our life for the hive. 'Cause the needs of the many bugs outweigh the few. Yeah, we're still a ways out. There it is. I can see the route. We'll pop a big boy when we get down to like nothing. Little enhancing pill. Yeah, slow enough. Nom. Is there nothing down there? Oh, there's a frogs. And I have the frogs marked. Okay. Yay. And there's a lily one right there, too. Oh, so that's not even the one we had marked. Ha! That's funny. Okay, cool. Hi, baby girl. There's no one here to give you a treat, baby. I'm sorry. It's too early in the morning for people watching streams. I know you're sad. I got that marked? Yeah, okay. Alright. I think we can squeeze in through here and go down this way. That looks like the right approach. Realizing that the water was the walls and the surface was such a big get for me with this. I hate running into the walls like, oh, is this just a wall I can't pass? Apparently. You get to see your family today, baby. You can see your family today. Oh, it's a Yiga. Alright, let's do this while we're here. Where is the little shop that's unlocked? Is it up there? Where is it? Oh, it is all the way up there. Interesting. Another battery. Ego schematic. The big rig. I love the Yigas. It's just so funny. Where's my bike? There's my bike. Okay, where are we going? Now we're going down this way. To that route. start getting to the really nitty-gritty Uncharted territory here now. I say we fly down to this one and then grab this one on the way back up. Good plan? Good plan. So let's go like this way. Ah. No! You idiots. This is what when I hate the avatars. Did you activate the Lionel? What is even happening? This is advanced darkness. I can't understand your accent. That's how they talk here down in the depths. You should know. There's our route. Okay. We got a bossy boss here too. Oh, it's the Splatoon one again. Not doing that shit. Where'd my bike go? Did I really lose my bike? Is that it over there? Did it break? Huh, it broke. That should be a skull. I'm gonna do Kermit the Frog. No, I want a skull. I'm gonna do Kermit the Frog. Alright, it's starting to get real murky here. Is this water here? This is all water here. Fuck. That's all water too. God damn it. Have we gone down this hole? This is a hole we have not gone down. Son of a bitch. That's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. Because this is all going to be one island over here. God, I hate the fucking... Zora domain. Kiss my ass. Yeah, that's impassable. That's all water. But this I can go around right here. So can I go up? I think I can go up and around over here. All right, so let's go red, yellow. Okay, I think that'll work. I did not think about all the water in this area. This is gonna suck. Okay, so we want to get there and then cross. Hopefully that works. Alright, now we aim for the yellow. Need my glowy armor, I can't see a thing. There's a root. Thank God. Alright, I was pretty spot on with that actually. Get rid of you. There was one there. Okay. So we want to go up now to this one. Can I find my bike? Oh, there's my bike. On the world's greatest. Is that a chest? Yes, it is. Please don't be a dupe. Alright. Better than nothing. Bikey, you came back. Alright, going up to the red. We need to go like super high up? Yes, we do. Jesus. So the darker, the deeper. That's a good way of remembering it. The higher, the lighter. The darker, the deeper, the higher, the lighter. Is this one like obscenely high up? That's the ceiling. There we are. Cool. We have that. Nice. All right. We don't got much to play with down here because I didn't explore this area a lot. Our best bet is to go down this way. I know this is going to be all land here. We're kind of going to like circle the drain a little bit here for the Zora domain. Where's my bike? My bikey. Toxic bike-ulinity. Let's go. And there's our route. Okay. We'll aim for that route. I think that's a route we don't even have. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, and stop. Still heading to the red zone. Panic on the streets of London. Panic on the streets of Birmingham. I wonder who I am. Could life ever be sane again? Dun, 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 dun. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ. Don't wanna waste dun 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 dun. I can't hear you. I don't hear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat. Whoa. I wanna taste love and shame. Wanna taste pride and fame. Don't wanna waste my life. Don't wanna waste my time. It could have been me. It could have been me. Yeah. Oh, interesting. There is a dam, so I can cross the dam. How the hell do you get? Okay, there's a small little thing here. All right, and then what's that way? Okay, this is a dead end right here, so I should explore this first. Then I'll come back around. Yes, let's go here first. And there's our root. There's the root of all evil. This little peninsula. Okay. We are so close. Look how close we are. God damn. Oh my god. Look at her butt. We want to go... We're aiming for that. So we gotta go up and around. Around the outside. Around the outside. Few films get around that. There ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no... Ooh. That's my shit. That's my shit. I wonder how much like thought and planning went into the depths in terms of like the aesthetic and like, oh, should we put more cliffs here? Like, I wonder if they just did like a complete like, okay, if it's high on top, make it low down here, and then just like, okay, put fauna and mushrooms. Like, there's not like puzzles or anything down here. It's just like an empty playground of exploration. Okay, we've cleared the gap. Now we're heading towards the red. And the red is... It's on the darker side, so it's going to be a deeper... Because we're going underneath the dam. Wrapped in your regrets, what a waste of blood and sweat. Whoa. I wanna feel pride. There would be some bullshit if like you couldn't do a route until you did the shrine on the surface. Like, oh, the shrine isn't activated, so the route's not functioning. That would have been the biggest bullshit. Okay, I think... Is this it? Okay, we've crossed through. We want to go for up there. Gonna eat one of our thingies. Nom. Probably a waste, but... Aha. Oh, that's cool. Alright, definitely a waste then. Alright, bike, you stay there. Oh, it's the Zora ones pointing to the Zora entrance, okay. Oh, I really don't want to do this. I'm gonna put on the Zora shirt just to speed this up. Oh, it's Koga. Okay, I don't regret this now. How long have you been there? Why, you tried to catch me off guard, didn't you? You cowardly sneak! Like I said before, my plan has changed, but we already mined up everything here. There's some mine around here. So what you saw was just you know... I was killing time! God. So yeah, you get it. Anyway, I can't believe you followed me to another mine, persistent little pest. In honor of our long-awaited reunion, I graciously allowed you to fight me one-on-one before. But right now, you're the last thing on my mind. Because the end is nigh! Oh, it's gonna be a boat. It's gonna be a boat challenge. I hate this. Alright. Gonna take him down. Alright, this is actually kind of cool. I take back the water thing I said. There we go. Gruh! The steering stick got wet, so my hand slipped. No matter, once again, you're too late. I've already dug up all the crystallized charges. There's more. I just got off from my underlings. They've located the man himself. They found the Demon King! Just one more step. One teeny little step until the Yiga clan's long-standing desires come to fruition. We have more than enough crystallized charges now. But there's only one more abandoned mine to ransack. Hear me now, Link. It's time to start the final excavation of the northwestern abandoned mine. Okay. You think you're all that, but you're not. That's a battery. Schemastone. The Bolt Boat. Did I buy anything? Alright, so there is a connection between these two. I could have gone through this little hole here if I knew that existed, but I didn't. Alright, we want to keep going down that away. So let's get back through, get on back through here. And that's that right there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm glad the water didn't completely... I thought the water was going to completely fuck us over here, but it's not that bad. Really? Give me the pieces. Oh, those are all stuck? I can't... That's bullshit. Alright. Just for the sake of time. down this way. Uh, uh, uh. The bike is gone. Goodbye. Am I hitting water? I'm hitting water. That's what. God fucking damn it. Like something didn't feel right. All right, let's go back up this way and cross that section again. Oh, thank you, John. John, what time do you want me over again? 2 o'clock or was it 1 o'clock? No, 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 no. Bike, come back. I'm not losing another bike. Two-ish? Okay. Sounds good. I'll probably show up a little before 2 then. Let's try that again. Come on. Come on. I hate the water areas. There we go. Keep going higher. So we're gonna go up and around. So we're going to try to go down here. So close to finishing this map. There's the route. Let's eat a thingy because we're about to die. I was gonna say it should be my most used by now, right? It's not my most used. That's impossible. Huh. If I can reach that route, then we're good. I see a second route over there too. What's that route? Can I ding that? Which one is that? Do I have that on the map? I have that on the map already, okay. Oh god. Where did I go? Heading towards this one, right? Yeah, okay, there's the route. Oh, it's a Yiga station. Got him. Schematic. The super spring. It's just 3 springs and a spike. At least that's the game telling you that 3 springs was the optimal way, that like we assumed it was. Oh, where's my bike? Is that my bike? Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Alright, I think the bike's just gone. I'm running low, very low on supplies, but we're almost there. Delete that. Delete that. Got that. Alright. That one we can get easily. We've crossed through here. Don't need this anymore. Alright. What the fuck happened over here? Okay, this one I definitely have to go onto that hole for. So we'll take we'll take this one probably and fly into that hole. Should we do that now because I lost my bike? No. Let's not do that now. Let's go this way though. Can we hoof this one or is this one too far? Oh, it's a Goma area. At least it's marked. Let's go for the red. Bottle of red. That's already so much slower. Fuck it. Let's burn through our last... Oh, this is our last 2 fans. God damn it. I just need, like, infinite fans in my inventory at all times. Alright. Aim for the red. I have to be very careful with the bike. I can't lose the bike. This last bike. There's definitely a route here somewhere. That means there's one right there somewhere. There's definitely a route here somewhere, which means there's something right there somewhere. I think this is where we're going to fight the last Yiga thing, maybe. So those 2 there, those 2 there. And then we got this little just chunk over here. We can get the treasure chest over here too. Sweet. Oh, that's one of the bargainers were. Okay. So let's go for this one. I'm determined to get all the routes done today, if anything. So I can cross one big thing off my checklist. It's a Yiga zone. Let's do the Yiga zone. They're easy enough. The fact that I can like fall from the sky and just snipe them each time, like, I'm not complaining how easy they are. They give me bananas. I like my bananas. Give me some charges. And a schematic. A tank. Classy. There's our route. I see multiple routes. Always love when you see a clear path. Okay, getting close. It's all like one big little peninsula here. Let's go for the route that I see first, because that's not marked on my map anywhere. We'll grab the treasure. Treasure. I see two routes. Oh, hot diggity dog. Look at this. Well, look at these two fine little roots over here. Let's grab these really quick. I can't tell which one's closer. This one looks like it's closer, but they seem like they're really close to each other. Cool. Alright, there should be like 2 more routes here, that means. I think there's 120 routes total, so I gotta be getting close. Yeah! Tree! No! Yes. Okay. So now let's get this one right here, this teeny tiny little one. And then we can get the treasure. And that's that entire area, I think. I'm sure there's like a little like smidgen, like yeah, like there's like one here that I'm missing. There's gonna be these little tiny areas I'm gonna drive myself crazy looking for. I know it. I fucking know it. Around the bend. There's the route. Nice and simple. Easy breezy cover girl. thought that was on my map too. Okay. Again, it happens. Not a big deal. Alright, let's get that treasure. Probably in... Bike, stay there. Ah, evil tree. I think that's a brand new item for us. I'll try to grab some of these fireflies while I'm down here. Nope, are they all flying away? They're all flying away. Okay. I don't think it's worth flying. It's a bargainer. It's the construct factory. That's the left leg depot. I'm not finding more depots. That's a little problematic. Like, that's such a long way to go just for this one whole thing right here, when this is right here. Yeah, we're just gonna hoof it. Sorry, bike. We're abandoning you. Ugh. We have 115 roots! 5 roots. Okay, okay, wait. We're missing 5 roots then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I know exactly where all 5 roots are. Fuck yes. Alright, so let's go for this one. Why does it always do that? Let's go, I guess, around. We're gonna run this one just because I think it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I don't have the materials to make a bike. Oh, there's the route right there. Why did I not get this the first time I was at the depot? Do I need pictures of you guys? No, I got you. I got you. Alright, that one was easy. Don't need this. Don't need this. Remember, we got the shrine on top. Okay. Let's save the 2 Hyrule Castle ones for last, because I don't even know how this one's gonna work. Because there's no way in there. This one's gonna drive me insane. This one's just Hyrule Castle. That's not a big deal, I don't think. Right? Hopefully that's not a big deal. No, we're going for these 2 over here. So we're diving into this hole, so we want to go from this one. Four more roots. I have more roots than I have shrines now. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Mr. J. Ugh. Shouldn't be crossing my legs like that. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Compass. Alright. Let's go for that. We're going for this black hole right here. I somehow missed this black hole when we did all the other black holes the other night. But there it is. Just chilling there. Menacingly. Just living its best life. Compass, we have 4 more routes to get. And then I have all 120 routes in the depths. We're very close to all the routes. And finding all the routes reveals the location of all the shrines on the surface. So it's like, oh, baby. Alright, into the black hole. That was close. Into the void. Still so glad that my void emote looks just like the holes in this game. Such a happy accident. Okay. So we need to go for this one right here, and this one right here. And then the other 2 are in Hyrule Castle, so we'll see some, like, cool endgame stuff, probably. Only bad thing is I don't have material. Oh, wait, I might have the frickin'... How much Zonite do I have on me? If I have the Zonite, I can just build it. 2 big Zonite. Where's my little Zonite? Do I have 9? I got 13. All right, for the sake of time, it's worth making the bike. You know what? I can drop a controller and save like a Zonite. All right, saves 3 Zonite. It's better than nothing. Probably didn't even need to make the bike for like just this, but yeah, no, I'm like, again, like when I commissioned that emote like for a black hole, like I didn't say it had to be red or anything like that. Like that's just how the artist did it. And the fact that it looks just like the holes on the map, I'm like ecstatic, because for the longest time, I'm like, all right, that's a dumb emote. I shouldn't have done that one. It's an old joke from my old streams. No, I didn't know the future. The artist knew the future, apparently. Okay. So all we have left is this one right there. And this is an arena to fight the boss again. So we're going this way. I know I asked this when you first started to play, but what do you think of this game now that you play? Oh, it's a perfect game. It's a perfect 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Worth every dollar. Like, everyone's like, oh, Nintendo's charging $70 for it. Like, I'm 80 hours in. I'm still nowhere near done. The story's been phenomenal. All the gameplay has been so much fun. I've laughed at this game, like, so many times. Like, it's phenomenal. Oh, yeah, definitely. Again, like, think, I've gotten 80 hours into the game so far. It's a $70 game. So if you want, what's 80 divided by 70? 80 divided by 70. 1.14. Like, yeah, like if you're equating to dollars to time put in, like, it's well worth it. Okay. This is all good. Okay, so all we have left is one right here and one right here. This one is underneath Hyrule Castle, and this one is just to the left of Hyrule Castle. I don't know how they want me to get in this one. It's completely water, like landlocked. Interesting. Okay. I say we go. Right. I say we go to the lookout and start carving our way into the castle. Hey, Shiro. How's it going? What time is it for you? One second. I saw your good night message last night. Or this morning. I forget. I'm bad at time zones. It's like 1 in the morning for you, right? What are you doing up so late? We are heading into the castle to find these last roots. I'm pretty sure we can get all the way into the castle by following this right here. As I keep heading north. Oh, he broke my sword. Drawing in Spotify. Yes, he should go to bed soon. What are you drawing? Hi, pupper. Oh, what are those sounds, Stone Talus is? Keep pushing north. We're kind of going in circles. Alright, we're going north again. I've been down here before. I fought this big skeleton guy. But I never went further north than this. I think I stopped here. Yeah, I've already defeated this guy. So we do not want to engage him. I say that as he's targeting me. Is there a way north? I think over here. Oh, blue rocks. Gotta do it again. Oh, this might be an issue. There we go. Probably should have just done that to begin with. It's getting more gloomy down here. I hate. Come on. There we go. Waiting for them to recharge is the worst thing. I thought that leveling them up would decrease their cooldown. It does not. It just makes their attacks stronger in battle. Where'd you go? Come on, be useful. Do I have my Master Sword back yet? I should. Yeah, I do. Okay. I hate wasting my good items if I have my Master Sword free. How is he still functioning? He should not be functioning. Oh, it's because of this guy. Oh, soldier's armor, nice. I was missing I'm missing most of the set still. Well, now I have two of them. Nope. Do I have my big smashers? Yeah. Love the arrows. I can't just open that up. No. Okay, I'll go back. Where do I go? Try a little bit of use your albedo. Oh, very nice. I'm afraid to go up because we've been underground this entire time. Is there another way that I missed? Like a side way? Probably this. Yeah, okay, cool. Get your big Goron butt. Where's my Goron? Literally the only one I need right now, he's not here. You know what? I'm turning off the other ones, just so I have the Goron. Don't need Riju, don't need Sidon, don't need Tulin. Where's my Goron? Nope. No Goron? Okay, fine. I'll break through these my own way. Oh, there's my Goron. Do your job. I'm just ready to throw a bomb in here again. There we go. It's gotta be more, right? Don't waste your bomb arrows. It's not worth it. Booble frog. Booble gem. That was dumb. Hey, Joe. Joe, I have 2 more light roots in the entire depths. One right here, one right here. That's all I got left. Oh my god. I'm getting stuck now, though. I'm assuming I have to go under the castle to reach these, but I want to do more of this too. I have most of the central and west Hyrule. Yeah, the way I did was I did all the way up here, like in this corner first, and I did the Gerudo area, ones down here, and then I did this area today on stream, and I just did all the Zora area down here today on stream. I have 2 left. I have no idea how this one works, though, because this one is landlocked. There's no connecting hole here for this one. So this one is going to be tricky. And this is the one shrine that's by the Hyrule Castle. So I'm assuming I have to keep pushing forward here. Oh god, running to the Lionels is terrifying. At least you know where they all are, because like there's a Lionel under everywhere there's a stable. There's always gonna be a Lionel fight right underneath it. Oh, you didn't know that? Okay. Yeah, helpful tip. Do I just climb up? I'm missing something obvious here. Do I just ascend for now? And might regret this. You got Minna's headpiece? Nice. I got the Zant headpiece earlier today. I found the Zant headpiece today and the Korok mask, finally. Alright, I'm gonna regret this, but... I have not actually explored the castle besides the outside areas, so this should be interesting. Let me turn back all my buddies back on. Oh, can I just legit just dive underneath it? I'm wearing the wingsuit, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can just... Oh, I had no idea I can just go straight down here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's the route. God, that was so much easier than I was making it out to be. Do you have a tip for how to find more of the Poe dudes? I've found 2 so far underground. The tip I'll give you, Joe, is this is how I did it. The Poe statue guy. So the first one you find is like this one over here. This is the one that tells you about. See this brown like color, like this like weird like I want to say it looks like a piece of shit, but like this weird like this color brown. All the Bargainer statues are this color brown, both on the map, and this is the same brown they are in like when you climb on top of them. So like there's one right here. This is the first one that they give you when you pay for them. Yeah, you can see them on the map. So let me show you just like another example really quick. So okay. So if you look over here, you see how like this brown is slightly different than like this right here is like where you get like all like the fans and the rockets and whatnot. And then there's this brown right here. It's a very distinct brown and it's a really weird, like crappy looking shape. They're all this color and they're all weird shapes like this. So if you see something brown and weirdly shaped on your map, 9 out of 10 times it was a Bargainer statue for me. Sometimes I found like a mine by accident, but like they're all weird shaped like that. Okay. We got the... I don't know how to get this one. There's no connecting zone here. Okay. I'm not diving down there because I feel like diving down there is endgame stuff. Let's travel to the shrine. There's gotta be a way to make a hole. This is where I wish we had like descend or dissension. 119 routes. We have 1 route left. Oh, and Joe, the question you sent me on Discord before. No, I have not seen anything about that character. Like, at all. Okay. I feel like he's gotta be, like... He's gotta be. Was he DLC only in Breath of the Wild, Joe? I forget. I'm pretty sure he was DLC only, right? Oh, you found his wife and kids? That's funny. He was in the main game. Am I thinking of the right one? The one who plays the accordion in the DLC? That's Cass, right? Is this a hole? Secret tunnel! Oh, no, nothing. There's gotta be a hidden cave around here with an entrance to the... Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Unless this is how you get down there. Do we fight him? I have no meals on me. Fridge. I have more than enough bright caps. Let me heal up real quick. Kind of a waste, but I don't care. 9 bombs. That should be enough. Oh, he didn't spawn this time. I already killed this one, that's why. This is the one, right? Yeah, I already did this one. I think that was my first Phantom Gan, the one I fought here. No, the first one I fought was nah, never mind. I need a frickin' Sakura tree. Because if it is hidden in a cave system, then I need the Sakura tree. I'm betting there's a tunnel underground. Come back here. Come back here. Little guy. Oh, I have the Korok mask now. I should be wearing that. I usually just wear my either skydiving. I have the full fierce deity all decked out now. How am I doing? Awakening, hero, time, wind, twilight, sky. No, there isn't. So I've been in the depths like a lot today, and like. So let me use over here for example. So when I saw the Zora area, I'm like, oh shit, this is all waterlocked. There's not gonna be anything down there. But they show like little like connecting tunnels into the area. It's like there's always a connecting tunnel. Like right here, this is the dam that holds the water back for the Zora domain. Like there's always a connecting tunnel. With this area, there is legit nothing. I thought maybe this, like this right here sticking out would be something. Maybe it is. But like it doesn't connect to here. So I'm just going to run around this island one more time. And then I'll go back to Hyrule Castle and try underground. I've got a little bit less than an hour before I have to go for the day, so fingers crossed. Ooh, do I need pictures of you? Ooh. Oh. Hyrule Herb. I got the Silver Moblin. I got the Bokoblin. All good. Have you used dragon pieces? Yes, the dragon pieces and the weapons are so cool. Deer. Mountain buck. I have not used any of the light dragon ones because I have a bunch of quests still that require dragon pieces like as offerings. So I'm trying not to use up all my dragon pieces until I know that like I'm good on them. I got a lot though. I've been farming the dragons like crazy. Bird. I just wanted to know if you could, am I okay to say what the horn pieces do? Yeah, sure. The fuck was that? Oh, it's my mask. There's a Korok. That was horrifying. Did it always make a sound? Korok? No. It's not shaking anymore. Okay, it makes a sound. I'm kind of glad it makes a sound. That was creepy as fuck. Are you under the bridge? Where are you, little guy? Does anyone see a Korok? Oh, this is gonna drive me insane, worse than the hidden shrines. Alright. Don't get distracted by the Korok, it's fine. Oh, is this the Korok? There's no way this is the Korok that it was like reacting to, right? Alright, we'll come back for you later, buddy. Ow! Rude. Using her horn as a weapon will heal you by a quarter heart every time you hit an enemy. Not amazing for silver enemies, but useful against black and lower. That's cool. Do I need a hoe? I need all the hoes. So we're like the best. Oh no, I was gonna say like one of the best pictures I've taken too zoomed in. Oh, I need Lizalfos? Okay. Of course, it's this last one's gonna trip me up. God, the mask is so creepy. Can you stop bucking me? You're gonna help. Do you know the answer, Joe? You're gonna look in the same area. It's gotta be a hole under a cave. It's gotta be a hole under a cave. But like the only, like this is a rock. Like it's gotta be like here's a rock structure. There's gotta be a cave around here somewhere. It's that, or it's gonna be the one in Hyrule Castle. Let me. Oh, you found one of the cherry blossom areas over here? Where is the... Is there a cherry blossom area in here? On the south has one. Interesting. Oh, right here, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna follow in your footsteps, Joe. I've got 40 minutes to find one route. The one route to rule them all. Is my girl still here? No, she left. Endure carrot. It's a very pretty creature. Alright. There are caves that way. I've been in that cave. I've been in that cave. But neither of those are for the area over here. Like, I really don't want to look it up because I've been very good not looking things up this game, but like... Alright, so that didn't seem to do much. Like, what is this little thing sticking out here? Alright, you look that way, Joe. I'm gonna go back into the castle and see if I can get to that little nub sticking out. Cause I feel like that little nub is gonna be the answer. I'm gonna be very annoyed if that's what it is. Well, that's what's so good about this game, Compass, is like you can like talk to people and like try to figure this stuff out, because like it's such a massive game that no one is like, I doubt anyone's figured it out completely yet. Okay, let's try to go here. So the darker the color is on the map, the deeper it is. So like lighter is higher, darker is deeper. So that's deep down there. Spooky. Let's go down even further. Oh, hello. What are you guys doing up here? Oh, that's my first silver harblin. Shit. Okay. This did not yield much of anything. Probably too far up. I really hope that this route's not story related. Like, oh yeah, once you do something, like... You haven't got it either, okay. That's reassuring. We were just down here. I feel like I'm wasting my time down here. I could look it up easily too, because it'd be the APAPES root. Maybe, wait, hold on. I have an idea. What if the cave is on higher, like the island of the castle? It goes the other direction. Is there a cave? Oh yeah, no, it'll be more rewarding if I find it on my own, but I'm just crunched for time. I really want to do this all in one go. Yep, yeah, all the DLC and the amiibo items are just in the depths. So you can find literally every single past Link's clothing down there. No, it was in a chest, right? It wasn't just like laying on the ground. It could be in any chest in the depths. Hey, Jackie. Jackie, I can't find my last root. I'm sad. Help. Please clap. Okay. Let us go to this one because this is the closest. I don't have the bubble. Okay, so we'll go here because I don't even have the bubble gem here either. So best case scenario, we find the hole. Worst case scenario, I get a bubble gem. I like those odds. Not really, but I am not dehydrated. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. I'd be so mad if I drank that water. Like, oh, there's the root. Like instantly that was the solution. Nothing to do with in-game mechanics. Just, Korok, come back here. Come here. Gotcha. You found me. Bye. Didn't need the mask for that one. All right. There's our cave. Can I go in here? This feels like it's something. Oh, it's a skull. It's probably just a skull. Never mind. Have you found a Gleeok underground? I have not. I just actually beat my first Gleeok today on stream, though. I took down a fire one up by the Rito area. Which I'm assuming is probably the easiest one. Okay. So we want... Oh, this is where I found the armor. There's our frog. It wasn't too bad. You just gotta be really good with the bow and arrow, because knocking out their 3 heads so they can get the damage in is like the important part. All right, well that was a bust because this definitely does not connect to the other one. All right. I'm not gonna be able to find this in time, so let's spend the last 20 minutes exploring the castle a tiny little bit, so I can grab some stuff.
Link.
Oh,
Link.
Zelda?
Come to me. I am waiting. Waiting for you.
Oh. No, I have not done any of the castle at all, Joe. Interesting. This is story stuff. Okay. Well, I don't have a solution to that last route, so I need time to think on it. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until then. This is a Korok. No. Close. There we go. You found me. Bye. Every time the ancestor had been like, come to, like, it's like, okay, we get it. Oh, great, more gemstones. Alright. This is down the throne room. Nothing in here. On the level. The sanctum. This is all sealed off now. Oh, Jesus. Is she in the oh, she's in basement 1. So I'm up too high. Alright. Oh, there's my girl. Hey, honey. Oh, she gone. Ah! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Jerks. Let me guess, now there's going to be another location. Basement 3. Okay. Ooh, royal shield. What should I get rid of? See, I've got the unlock for my Hylian shield. I haven't even picked it up yet. Because I know it's very durable and you can rebuy it, but I don't want to even get it until I need it. I just found the location. Breath of the Wild 2 for real? Yes, it is real. After 7 fucking years. How do I get down? There we are. Where's my girl? Is that the bookcase that moves? Aha! It is. I learned that from the last game. Royal guard boots. Ooh, another royal shield. I'll drop another Zonite shield. Oh yeah, it's been 7 years since Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild was a launch title for the Switch. And the Switch is now 7 years old, believe it or not. Man, I hate getting jebaited. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, he dancing. He dancing. Oh, he hurt his eyeball. Where'd my fucking thing go? Oh, first I got a roasted drumstick, apparently. There it is. Okay. Ooh, royal bow is good. I don't understand this cat and mouse game. Like, we know it's obviously not Zelda at this point. Ugh! Okay, we can actually use Reiju's ability. Reiju, come here. Yo, Gibdo bones are the best fuse items for your arrows by far. Wait for what? Where are we going to now? Oh, it's just making me go the long way around. Okay, fine. I get it. It's gotta be a video game. Ooh, ooh, look at all these monkeys. Look at all these monkeys. Yeah. Keep shaking your ass at me. I got 13 minutes to find Zelda. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the line. You have a chasm? Oh, Joe, do tell. Off topic, but the last time I watched the stream was like where you played Elden Ring, I think. Yeah, that was earlier this year. No, wait, Elden Ring was last year. Oh my god. Elden Ring was last year, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Oh, Joe, you found it? Yeah, Elden Ring was last year. Oh my god. That's scary. I'm just waiting for the Elden Ring DLC. Like, once the Elden Ring DLC comes out, that's gonna take over my life. Like, this is gonna take over my life until the Pokemon DLC, and then it's the Elden Ring DLC. Those are the three things I care about. Alright, Joe, do you want to post in the Breath of the Wild section of my Discord where I need to go to get it? Because you can just tell me or show me, and I'll go do it. Or you can just tell me here if it's easy enough to describe. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Now I'm saying Breath of the Wild again. It's funny because my stream thing for my Discord calls this Breath of the Wild 2. I'm like, no, don't call it that. Hydrate. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Where is... Now I'm too low. I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to either find the last route or save Zelda, then I have to go for the day, unfortunately. I'm babysitting Iris's family today. Of course. Found this chasm. We're looking for the Hylian shield. Oh, it's over by the back of the castle in the dock area. That would make sense. Sells room. Yeah. We know you're not Zelda. Well, I'm close to dying. Posted. There's a cave around here. Where the star is, Joe? Interesting. I've been here already, right? This is where the diary was? Okay. What we'll do then for here, so I can come back here later, I'll stand right here. I'm surprised that didn't show up when I gave, how'd you find that, Joe? Surprised it didn't show up when I did the, okay. So if Joe's information is correct, which Joe is a very reliable source for all information, gotta get out of the castle. I'm on the complete wrong side, I think, too. You sailed around the moat. Okay. I need to get out of the castle's gravitational pull. There we go. I really hope the reward for all 120 routes is something cool. Otherwise, this was, I don't say a huge waste of time, but like, I did not need to go out of my way to get all the routes right here and now. I mean, it's great that I'm going to have the depths completely lit up, but... Okay. Joe's star is down there. I probably could... Oh, it's probably in the side, isn't it, Joe? It's like a water side cave, isn't it? I wasn't looking at the sides. The water flows into it. Oh, I'm so dumb. It's down at the very bottom. Okay, I'm going to soon. Thank you, Joe. I would not have found that out without your help, probably. Did I pass it? I think I went too far. Aha! Hyrule Castle's Moat East Chasm. Doesn't even count as part of this island. It counts as Hyrule Castle. That's crazy. Alright, let's put on my skydiving stuff. There's the frocks. Let's get this guy labeled. Do I have time to fight him? Nah, let's not. We're not gonna fight him. I just want the root. Gimme. Big Froge. The final route. All in 20. Ugh. Irish, you're not impressed, are you? She is not. Let's fucking go. Give Iris a treat if you insist. You found every light route. They have dispelled all the darkness. Here's your master sword powered up or something like that. The Dispelling Darkness Medal. An award for one who has conquered the darkness by lighting up every light route. This special item commemorates blessings received. Iris, come get your treat, baby. Over here. Over here. Good girl. Come on, take a treat. Good girl. On the bright side. Was that intentional, Compass? On the bright side, because I lit up every single route in the darkness. The Dispelling Darkness Medal. Meanwhile, the frog is on my ass. Does it do anything? Is it just a medal? It's a medal. It's just a medal. It's an achievement. Except Nintendo doesn't have trophies or achievements. At least you're hydrated. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I thought it would be like armor or an item or something. It's a fucking participation ribbon. Like, if the medal, like, wait, does it show up on my clothing? Like, if I, like, wait, let me take off all my clothing. Like, put it, like, on a shirt. Does it show up on a, like, do I wear it like a badge, like in Pokemon? No, I do not. I'm having a little mental breakdown right now, if you can't already tell. Also, I wandered around the section with my chest tracker on. The only thing I found down there is the frocks. So there's really nothing down here. There's nothing of value down here but the frocks. He's all the way over there. Alright. Well, we're gonna wrap this up now. I end every stream by going back to my house. I don't think we have enough to pray to the statue, but I'll still go to my house anyway and heal. Right, Iris? She can tell I'm distraught. She can always tell when I'm, like, emotionally distraught out of nowhere. Like, Dad, are you okay? Dad, what's wrong? Are you winning Zelda, Dad? Are you doing it? She's the best dog. Hi, Pona. Bye, Pona. Alright, let's change out my clothes for the day. Throw these in the wash. Alright. Yeah, so, Joe, from what I can tell, all 4 temple bosses have 3 arenas in the depths. So I think there's 12 different arenas you can fight them, and I think they're all varying difficulty with all their different rewards. Because I found multiple of them. I don't know if 3 is accurate, but it felt like 3 from what I looked at. All right, I'm done. Let me change back into my fierce deity stuff. I'll be gone the rest of the day. I'm babysitting Iris's family, my buddies, and then I'll be back later tonight. Because now that we have all the routes, like on the map, everything here that's a yellow diamond is a shrine I haven't done yet. So tonight we're gonna start going for all the shrines when I get home. Because now every shrine is marked. And I think I have every sky shrine done, besides the ones in the Thundercloud. Which I went in the Thundercloud, and I fought a boss in here, but I couldn't clear the storm. So there's definitely shrines in there, I just couldn't find them. But I think we're good with the sky. And we have a good amount to find here. I think there's like 40 shrines still to find on the surface. 40 or 30, something like that. Alright, let's save this up. And I don't think anyone's on right now to raid, but let's just check just to make sure, because Twitch encourages the raiding stuff. Nope, I don't think anyone's on to raid. And that or this thing is spazzing out at me. No, no one's online. Okay, that's why. All right, well, I'm done for the night. For now. Joe, thank you for helping me find that last route, even though it amounted to nothing but a medal. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm happy I got all the routes too, because like that was like the main goal. It's like, all right, if I can't find the last route, I'll go do the Zelda story stuff. But yeah. All right, thank you all. I'll see you later tonight. Peace out. Love you all. Iris says hi. The usual. Bye bye.